This is just not right. This is just not, there's a lot of unfairness in the world, but this one just got me.
It's not a level playing field. It is so lopsided that this woman has no voice, and cannot argue because it's a national corporation.
I'm 13 Chief Investigator Darcy Spears. I'm standing here in an empty parking spot at the 2312 apartment complex. The spot belongs to a woman who hasn't had a car in years and will never drive again in her life, but she still has to pay for this spot every month. She reached out to ask me, Darcy, what's the deal? Norma Elliott just turned 93, but there's one thing she's not celebrating, her monthly apartment bill.
I feel like I'm paying for something that I don't have.
And she is. Norma is being charged for a parking spot she'll never use, just one of several junk fees buried in her lease. Her daughter Janice tried to fight it and hit a brick wall.
They said that it is actually for maintenance of the parking lot, which does not also coincide with the maintenance fee that you pay for the grounds.
I figured that's illegal. It's not a parking garage. It's not a municipality where you pay coming in or going out of the premises.
And that's just Norma's monthly bill. Multiply that across hundreds of units in her complex alone. Those little fees turn into big money for Greystar, the company that manages the complex. Janice crunched the numbers. 363 units, one parking fee each. That's more than $9,000 a month just from parking.
I don't think it takes that much money to maintain the parking lot.
Norma's lived in her complex for 8 years. Those extra little fees, they didn't show up until Greystar took over. And parking is just the tip of the iceberg. On top of rent, here's what she's paying for. Common area electricity, common area maintenance, yep, separate from parking lot upkeep, sewer fees, trash fees, water fees, and mystery charges no one can explain. You've got a real estate fee of $10.50 a month. What even is that?
I don't even know what that is.
And this is very concerning.
That's Nevada State Assemblywoman Venetia Considine. She wrote Assembly Bill 121, a law aimed at ending hidden fees by requiring landlords to roll them into the rent price. The law was passed in the last legislative session.
It's way more common than I expected. When we started working on this bill, I got calls from multiple people. There were even people that were working in the legislature that this exact situation had happened to them, including that it was Greystar. And what they were told is, well, now it's going to be new fees. One of them was internet.
We've seen this before. In a previous Darcy What's the Deal, we met Loretta Byers, a senior slammed with an unwanted internet package. But this is being forced on you and all of your neighbors.
Yes, it's being forced. Take it or leave. And nobody wants to break their lease.
And for someone who's, built their life, has been a good person as far as paying all their bills, keeping up with everything. They're now in their elderly era on a fixed income, and this is the fear and the stuff that they have to deal with now is kind of egregious.
So we stepped in. We took Norma and Janice's concerns straight to Greystar. They refused an on-camera interview, instead sending a statement claiming Norma's lease was signed before October 1st when AB 121 took effect, and that they believe they're fully compliant with the law. But here's the problem. The woman who wrote the law disagrees. Assemblywoman Considine told us the fact the lease started in December, but the draft has a September date in it, seems to me to show they intentionally tried to avoid the law.
You as a tenant have the right to go to court to sue over it.
Greystar ignored key questions we asked. Why charge a parking fee to someone without a car? Why not remove it? And what exactly is a real estate fee? We asked repeatedly. Their PR rep said he'd pass along the questions and then pointed us back to the same statement. As for Norma and Janice, they've had enough.
So it's like they're nickel and diming you to death, and I'm sorry. I think that corporation is probably doing just fine.
Just how fine? Greystar manages more than $79 billion in assets. But after our questions, Janice and Norma got a surprise call from a Greystar rep who said they were looking into the parking fee and updating the lease language. Turns out the parking heading appears twice in the lease and no one noticed before. Greystar also admitted to charging Norma a damage waiver fee for not having renter's insurance, even though she does. She was wrongly charged 3 times. So far, she's only been refunded for 2. We're going to keep following this one. I'm Darcy Spears telling you what's the deal.
Greystar and Hot Water is not new. They were one of 6 landlords sued by the Department of Justice over alleged price fixing using software called RealPage to artificially inflate rents. Just this week, a federal judge approved a settlement dropping claims against Greystar with conditions. Stop using renters' private data to set prices, remove any features that prevent rent from going down, and submit to a court-appointed monitor. Break the rules, and Greystar faces federal penalties. As for the renters who overpaid, they got nothing. The settlement includes no compensation. The case continues against 5 other corporate landlords: Camden Property Trust, Cushman and Wakefield, Pinnacle Property Management Services, Willow Bridge Property Company, LivCor, and Cortland Management.